Hi, kids. Okay, Halloween 2 from 2009. So Rob Zombie's follow up to his Halloween reboot. So his version of Halloween had grossed $80.4 million at the box office. Non adjusted for inflation, that is the highest gross of any of the Halloween movies. So, of course, Miramax and the producers are keen to make another one. It was also the eighth highest grossing R rated film of 2007. Zombie did not enjoy the experience of making Halloween. For some reason, he didn't enjoy working with the Weinsteins. So he said, no thanks. Cheers. I'm out. So they attempted to continue on with his Loomis and his Laurie and his Michael and his story without him. Met with same old story, different writers, different directors, different directors. Nothing gelled, nothing coalesced, nothing came to fruition. He's hearing that, 18 months later, and they still haven't had any progress, and he decides, fine, okay, I'll make another one. Has to write it quickly because Miramax has a timetable. The film is going to be out by this date, whether we have a script or director or not. I've seen that before in this. So he writes Halloween 2. One of the things that helps him decide to come back is Malik Akkad, who's taken over for his father. His father passed suicide bombing. So Malik tells him, just go ahead, free reign, do whatever you want. Don't worry about anything else. Just make your movie. So Rob Zombie goes full zombie. This one is a Rob Zombie movie. So the film starts with a flashback, and then, because it's Halloween 2, you have to start immediately after the events of Halloween 1. You have to go to a hospital and have some hospital chase scenes. That's the rule for Halloween 2, just like the first Halloween 2, and the future Halloween 2 will be the same thing. This one, though, is filled with dreams and visions, and some of that psychic connection stuff we saw in Halloween 4 and 5. Also, some sort of a Rob Zombie music video we kind of steer into a little bit. And Michael Myers is changed. Finally, we have a different appearance for Michael Myers. It's more of a hobo Michael Myers. And of course, we have some familiar elements like a Halloween party. Seen that before. Halloween 5. Michael pursuing Laurie, killing her friends. Laurie does find out in this one that Michael is her brother. Kind of has to do with that. Michael kidnaps her. This one is very violent. Not just on-screen violent language. Laurie is using some very violent language. So is Loomis. Loomis is an asshole. Michael, not so much with the violent language, though. Violent grunting? Does that count? And then adding to the cast for this one, everyone who survived the last one is in this one. Brad Dourif. Margot Kidder. Some people will say, oh, that's Lois Lane from Superman. Horror fans will say, she's from Black Christmas. Without Black Christmas, there'd be no Halloween. Okay. And then the other Halloween ended with Laurie on top of Michael, shooting him in the head. This one ends with Laurie grabbing his knife and stabbing him to death, and very strongly suggesting that he should die. And then, another thing we've seen in this franchise before, Laurie dons the mask, walks out, and it's like, oh, Laurie's the new Michael Myers, which is a thing that's been teased in Halloween 4, and it'll be teased in the future again. Film ends with Laurie in a mental institution. She's crazy. Maybe in 15 years, she'll break out and kill someone. So this one has a lower kill count than the other zombie Halloween, but definitely more brutal, more violent, more gory, more bloody. And the return of Michael eating some dog, chowing down on some hound. One last thing I want to point out. So, in the Miramax days of this franchise, going back to H2O, H2O was released in August. And then the next Halloween, Resurrection, was released in July. And then this one and Halloween 1, the Rob Zombie version, both released in August as well. Interesting. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Tell me if you like the zombie version over some of the others.